So let's find some weird ones.
First up, whipped cream in a can.
Oh, this is so good. No way, there's cake inside.
Get their $2 fried chicken and their $1 pancakes with maple syrup and margarine. This was a great sweet and salty combo. The total for this came to $3. Next is Family Mart. Get their famous $2.
Okay, I don't really know how this is gonna work because I'm standing. Wait, isn't that
200 yen. 200 yen is like $1.50 in American money. So yeah, that was pretty good. And I got these socks, this cute little bear bag.
どうも、江戸っ子ハムだ。今日はな、外国人どもが日本の当たり前にぶっ壊れてく様を見せてやる。声はそのままガチのリアクションだ。見てりゃこいつら羨ましいなーって思うだろ。だがな、逆だ。お前らは生まれた時からこれなんだよ。世界じゃ日本に生まれただけで勝ち組って言われてんの気づいてねえだけでな。さあ、お前の当たり前がどんだけすげえか数えながら見てけ。いくぞ。まずは自販機から行こうか。どの角にもあって、飯からケーキ、熱々コーヒーまで出てきやがる。世界じゃこいつが魔法に見えるんだとよ。ほれ、この驚きを見な。
Just found a dumpling vending machine. Think I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, that really didn't work out. Turns out those were frozen dumplings out on the stove. And so I was about to walk away with these frozen dumplings, not really sure what to do. This woman stopped and she gives me this little bag that I guess was in the vending machine too. There's one of those insulated bags, I guess taken home before the thaw. And I was like, oh, what am I gonna do here? I just realized they're frozen. So I'm like, you want them? So it took a minute to kind of solve that problem because we couldn't speak to each other in the language. And so in the end, we kind of had this little exchange. And she's like, you need a frying pan. I'm like, I don't have a frying pan. I can't cook these. She's like, do you want them? And she's like, yeah. She didn't want to just take them from me, so she actually just bought them off me for what I paid for them. So she gets to enjoy some dumplings for lunch, I guess, which is kind of turned out worse, I guess. And it was a nice little exchange. Sometimes language barriers are fun.
So in Japan, they have these vending machines literally everywhere. Which one should I get? I think I'm gonna get this orange one. Oh, damn, that was aggressive. Hey, this shit is hot.
No.
Feel it. Because it says
red.
Roasted green.
Yeah,
So
and then
it's
it's cold.
I'm an idiot, but it's fine. Warm. No, it feels good. It's cold out.
Rating every vending machine drink we tried in Japan. First drink, Calpis with Nata de Coco, 9/10. Ice cocoa, malty chocolate milk, must try, 10/10. CC lemon peach flavor, Ito and milk coffee. I love this, rich and milky, not bitter, 10/10.
いやー、自販機はやっぱコーヒーよ。うちの母ちゃんも毎朝あったけえ缶コーヒー買って俺と半分こしてくれたっけな。こういうのがよ、飛行機もパスポートもいらずいつでも買える。当たり前だけど、実はとんでもねえ幸せなんだぜ。
I just found a ramen vending machine. And I don't know about you, but I'm obsessed with the vending machine culture in Japan.
So let's find some weird ones.
First up, whipped cream in a can.
Oh, this is so good. No way, there's cake inside. I love Japan so much.
This is an example of why Japan is ahead of everyone. The red lit items come out hot and the blue lit items come out cold.
Kanpai. Okay, yum. And it's warm too. It's like the perfect temperature.
So this spot on Google Maps is literally called Weird Vending Machines. So here we go, but
I have no idea what this vending machine is. Let's see what's inside this mystery box. It looks like I just have animal crackers. A nice little snack for later. They even have a popcorn vending machine, but it's out of commission.
this vending machine serves fresh sandwiches.
Let's see how this is. This looks so scrumptious. Are you kidding me? Never thought I would eat a sandwich from a vending machine in Tokyo, but here we are.
Literally cannot believe this is a vending machine. I am gonna have to go with this one.
I'm so confused. So it's just the frozen ingredients, but you know what? I'm excited to try this. I'm gonna thaw it out in my hotel room. It's been hours and this is still not thawed, but let me know which vending machine that you would go to.
You don't eat at restaurants in Japan, you eat out of vending machines. They are on every single corner, and I bet you wouldn't expect that you could get a fresh banana out of a vending machine. But as soon as I stepped off the train, that's exactly what I got. And you won't believe this, but it was only $1, which is cheaper than my home supermarket. I also really loved this cake in a can. It was basically a fresh strawberry with chocolate mousse and chocolate sponge cake. It was so good. One vending machine that I was really looking looking forward to trying was the cup noodles, but unfortunately she was out of order, so instead I settled for a hot cup of coffee from my vending machine. It was probably not my favorite coffee that I've ever had, but like the convenience was there. Speaking of hot things from the vending machine, one of my actual favorite things that I got was this corn soup, to the point where I convinced my vegetarian best friend to get one, which was a big mistake.
I just translated what's in these and there's chicken in them.
見ろよ、ボタンの多さに完全にフリーズしてやがる。100円でこの品揃え、そりゃ悩むわな。
Even when we're 5,144 miles away from home, I need coffee first thing in the morning. So it's friggin' fantastic that these coffee vending machines are everywhere in Tokyo. For just 100 yen or 72 cents, a delightful can of coffee is yours. And it actually tastes great too.
Nice and warm, feel it.
It's subtly sweet and milky, perfect on a gloomy day.
This coffee is delicious. Wanna try?
Cass agreed too.
That's delicious.
And if vending machines and canned coffee aren't your thing, that's okay, because there are plenty of options at the Conbini. Like this delicious latte for less than $1.50. Okay, still not interested? What about this bad boy? These empty cups filled with ice are meant to be used with these machines, which dispense fresh milk. Yes, lactose intolerant ass paid greatly for this. And of course, espresso. Even the 7-Eleven iced coffees are more elevated here than the options we have at convenience stores in America. The machines are more high-tech and convenient, and the coffee tastes light years better. The only con is that there's no trash cans anywhere, so you might have to hold on to your empty cup.
I found the whipped cream vending machine. It's fresh Japanese whipped cream in a can. Should we get it? Let's do it. There's chocolate mint in the original. I'm definitely gonna do the original. Comes with a spoon. Oh my god. Oh, there's cake in here too. That is so good. You guys have to try this. It's like the best thing ever.
自販機だけで腹いっぱいと思ったらまだ早え。お次はコンビニだ。揚げたてチキンが24時間いつでも待ってる国だぜ。故郷の店にはもう戻れねえって顔、よく見とけ。
I'm in Japan for the first time ever. This is the first official Conbini haul of the trip, and spoiler alert, it happened before we left the airport. When we got off our flight, we had time to kill before the bus took us to our hotel, so we decided to just wander, and in our wandering, we found a Lawson's. The first thing I found inside was this takoyaki keychain. Had to get it for Kendall, it's her favorite food. I will never not be impressed by the hot sections of drinks in Conbini's. I tried the pizza bun. I had seen it all over the internet. It looked so delicious and warm to me. It's so gooey and saucy. It's like Lunchables pizza, but better in the best way possible. And then Kendall got a pork bun, which of course was delicious, and a corn dog. Her favorite food is corn dogs, so she was so excited. And the corn dogs here are next level. They're like a little sugary, they're extra crispy. The hot dog inside is juicy. Honestly, they're sheer perfection. I'll say it, they're perfect. Then I got this green onion and salt karage fried chicken. Unreal. The green onion flavor was so prominent. I can't wait to go to another Conbini. Okay, see you later. Love you. Bye.
Okay, which Japanese convenience store fried chicken is the best? There can only be one winner. Let me tell you why.
I know I talk endlessly about the Exiled Santos, but there is so much more to love about Conbini food in Japan, and one of those things are these little boneless fried chickens, freshly fried and sitting at the counter.
I think the spicy one is really good, but to keep it fair across the board, we're just going normal. Just a little bit of crunch from that breading. Beyond juicy. Wow. And like a little peppery in there too. It's really spilling out that grease. I can say this about all of them. Thigh meat is fantastic. It's fattier, it's juicier. I think the winner is a consensus winner, which is Family Mart. I think it has the best batter with that little bit of crunch. I think it's the juiciest. I really like that pepper flavor coming.
コンビニの唐揚げはな、部活帰りの相棒よ。晩飯前に食って母ちゃんに怒られたっけ。この外国人の顔見ろ。一口で完全に沼ってやがる。
I ate at only 7-Elevens for 24 hours straight. No, I'm not crazy. I didn't do this in America. This is in Japan, where they actually have fresh food at convenience stores. Like this smoothie, which I had for breakfast, which has frozen fruit, spinach, and then they add water and blend it all up. It was fantastic. And I also got a bunch of other foods, like these pancakes, which come pre-buttered and syrup. Japan is living in 2050. The underrated snack of the day was this crab salad and rice. I don't know why it was so good, but it just slapped. For lunch, I came to a different 7-Eleven, which has an entire aisle dedicated to noodles and another one for pre-made meals like these sandwiches. Here is everything I got for lunch.
I asked one of the workers what her favorite thing was at 7-Eleven. She said this salad. It has noodles, lettuce, fried chicken, corn. It's not bad.
And of course, I had to try the 7-Eleven ramen, which people either love or hate. For me, it gets about a 6 out of 10. The only thing I didn't like was this corn and mayonnaise bread. I didn't film myself taking the first bite, so here's me reenacting my initial reaction. I'm gonna wash that down with some Aquarius water and whatever chill out is. Dinner was my favorite meal of the day. This chicken katsu with eggs over rice was restaurant quality. I also got more crab and edamame. I seriously can't believe all of this food is from a 7-Eleven. And surprisingly, even after eating all this, my stomach feels okay. In total, I spent $37.18 on all the food.
The battle of the viral Japanese convenience store fried chicken hacks. Starting off with 7-Eleven, get their $2 fried chicken and their $1 pancakes with maple syrup and margarine. This was a great sweet and salty combo. The total for this came to $3. Next is Family Mart. Get their famous $2 Family Chicky fried chicken and their $2 egg sandwich. This combo to me was supreme. The Family Mart fried chicken was juicier than 7-Eleven. This combo totaled $4, and in my opinion, Family Mart wins.
コンビニのうまさに白目向いてる場合じゃねえ。ここからが日本の真骨頂よ。治安だ。財布を落としても中身の現金ごと手元に戻ってくる。これ、この信じられねえって顔。日本人には普通だが、世界はひっくり返る。
Have you lost? Wallet. I've just landed in Japan, and I must have dropped my wallet on one of the trains between the airport and my Airbnb. But in a city of 37 million people, is it actually realistic for me to expect I will ever get this wallet back? Actually, maybe. See, 80% of wallets reported lost are turned in Japan. Compare that to 10% in New York City. 4 in 5 cell phones lost are turned into police. But day one, the police have not found my wallet, and I'm really sad.
Which sucks, because it's been 12 hours.
See, I've had this wallet for literally more than 10 years.
I haven't canceled the cards, it's been over 12 hours. I have checked the activity, and nothing's happening.
In this country, stuff often gets returned. Even cash. More than $25 million in cash was turned in to lost and found in 1 year. By day 2, I go to a train station, but they tell me to have somebody call them and speak Japanese because they cannot understand my English. In Japan, there are more items that are turned in than are reported missing, like clothes, umbrellas, and electronics. So after the weekend, I asked someone I know to call them and talk to them in Japanese. Then I get this message.
They found my wallet.
My wallet was returned. It was left on a train from the airport. It must have fallen out of my pocket because I was holding so many things. The $100 was still in the fold.
Even though it's been a few days, even though I already had a new card coming, this is crazy that they found it.
I haven't experienced that. Everyone has been extremely kind and welcoming, and this is an extremely safe space for Black women. I feel like you should definitely come out here alone. It's totally safe to travel. What else? People don't avoid me on the train or buses either. Everyone is extremely welcoming, even in Santos, and I have tattoos and piercings.
財布が戻ってくる国だぜ。もう笑うしかねえよな。さて、感動の次はトイレだ。ボタン一つで洗って乾かす便座はぬっくぬく。初めて座った外人の腰の抜けっぷり、とくとみな。
So guys, it's my first time in Japan, and apparently the toilets clean your pee-pee for you, so I'm going to test it out. Okay, so I've done my wee. Now I'm just going to click the clean button. Okay, I don't really know how this is going to work because I'm standing. Wait, isn't the... Okay, my toilet seat just pissed on me.
ウォシュレットはな、日本が世界に誇る文明の勝利よ。俺も初めて水が出たときゃ腰抜かして飛び上がったぜ。お前らは初めて使ったときどう思った？
Chat, so this is my first time in Japan, and everyone knows, I feel like, that Japan has a unique bathroom. And I have one right in front of me, bro. This is the first time I ever used one of these. I don't know what they're called, but it sprays water in your you know what? I'm about to use it, bro. I'm about to use one for the first time. Bro, the seats are heated. They have heated seats in Japan, bro. This sitting on a cold toilet seat, bro, that's the worst thing. In Japan, you're locked in, bro. You're playing music. Yeah. I'm just gonna spray. Here it goes. Oh my god. Bro, this is life. Why doesn't America have these everywhere, bro? Oh, okay, wait, no. Oh, that one hurts, that one hurts. Ow, turn it off. Damn, I put the fucking pressure so high. Japan's already tapped into something different. Honestly, I might live out here, bro.
Right, I'm about to get the UV light out on the bed. But before that, I'll give you a quick show of the bathroom. £26 a night. This is definitely the best value hotel room I've ever had. Though there are imperfections, it's definitely worth it. Better than a lot of the hotels I've stayed in, even more than that. What is that? Oh, stop it! Oh my gosh! I'm messing. I've heard of these before. Aren't they like Japanese? I mean, check the picture on it. That's madness. That's madness. Oh my gosh. The shower's nice though. And they have some Tesco shampoo. They have some bleach. Really good value, really nice. Wonder what the other settings do. Okay. One more, let's just do this.
ケツ洗われて悲鳴上げてる連中、かわいいもんだろ。お次は接客よ。チップ1円も渡してねえのに、この丁寧さだ。だがな、勘違いすんなよ。この接客は店員だけの手柄じゃねえ。客のダバも店員に敬意を持ってるから初めて成り立つんだ。お前らはチップ文化あった方がいい派か、いらねえ派か。
This may be an unpopular opinion, but Japan's no-tipping culture is way better than the US. Reason number 1, clear expectations. The price you see is what you pay. No mental math, no guessing. Number 2, service is still amazing, and guess what? The service is incredible, and no tip is expected, even though you're gonna want a tip. Number 3, no awkward moments. You don't have to fake smile while deciding if 15% makes you cheap or not, and whether or not the person, quote-unquote, deserved a tip. As an American, it felt weird at first, but honestly, I wish we did this too. Do you think tipping is outdated, or should it stay? Let me know in the comments down below.
In Japan, when you're in restaurant, waiters usually don't come to you, so you're supposed to like raise your hand and be like, sumimasen. But I cannot make myself do it because I feel like it's so rude. And like, I don't know.
He's cussing us out.
He was talking to someone else.
I don't know. He's talking. You saw me though, right?
I don't know. I don't think he
Did
saw
I do
you.
it right? Did I piss him off?
Oh, wait.
Are they kicking us out?
Shit. No, he's not coming. I don't. Yay! Hello. We did it. We ordered.
We got one order down.
Yeah.
We get to eat today.
This is so awesome.
I'm excited.
I'm so excited. I'm like a child.
I've never been this amped to order.
あの丁寧さ、外国じゃ金取られるレベルだぜ。そんで街の綺麗さだ。ゴミ箱一つねえのに道にゴミが落ちてねえ。こいつはな、日本人が生まれつき綺麗好きなんじゃねえ。ガキの頃から親と学校で自分のゴミは持ち帰れって刷り込まれてきた積み重ねの成果よ。ここっていい文化だぜ。
Things to know about traveling to Japan. Drinking water. If you're from the States like me, you might be surprised by the difference in drinking water culture in Japan. In Japan, I've noticed that it's not super popular to drink water just because there's so many other options like tea, coffee, and juice. When you go to a convenience store or a vending machine, there are a lot of options other than water that are about the same price as a bottle of water. So I think that just generally people tend to choose what's going to be tastier. But I think the difference in drinking culture is most highlighted at restaurants. There have been restaurants that we've gone to where we don't get offered water when we first sit down. If that is the case, then we'll just order it from the waiter or waitress. Also, a difference that I've noticed is that waiters and waitresses aren't expected to just go around and like refill people's water. Most of the time, you'll have to just let them know that you want a refill of water, unless you have a pitcher of water at your table. Also, what I noticed is that they don't have a lot of refillable water stations around in public areas. Like, for example, my hotel doesn't have a refillable water station in the lobby. So just be aware of that. If you plan to bring a refillable water bottle, it might be kind of hard to find stations where you can refill them. I hope this helps. If you have any questions, just leave a comment.
Why are there no trash cans on the streets of Tokyo, Japan? Well, the answer is kind of complicated, and it might surprise you. The main reason can be traced back to the 1995 sarin gas terrorist attack on the subway metro system.
ゴミ一つ落ちてねえ街、気持ちいいだろ。さあ、腹も減ってきた頃ば、飯試し。ワンコインで腹いっぱい。しかも涙が出るほどうまい。俺たちはこのうまさを飛行機もパスポートもなしにいつでも食える。こっそり享受してたのが、とうとう世界にバレちまったな。
It's finally happening. This is the best day of my life.
So you already know what this combination is. Here is the Family Mart egg sando.
And the Lawson's spicy chicken. I'm so excited.
I'm salivating right now. Open. like this. I'm gonna get half the chicken and place it like this. Top it. This. Are we ready? I've been waiting so long for this. Lawson spicy chicken and my Family Mart egg sando. God, this is so good. I could eat this every single day. Oh my god. Can you see how juicy this is? You probably can't. This is happiness. It's already almost done. No. There's nothing that makes me happier than being in Japan, you know? You can just walk into a convenience store and just have one of the best meals of your life. That is what Japan is. It's a beautiful place. No. I love Japan so much. This is the last bite and I'm pretty sad right now. So good. So good.
昔や駄菓子屋で10円玉握りしめてたのによ。今は500円で王様の気分だ。この外国人、値段聞いて二度見してやがるぞ。
I flew 14 hours all the way to Japan just to try 7-Eleven. Apparently they're very, very different than America, so let's go find out ourselves. I already know every single thing that I'm looking for in here. I'm entering the most amazing building of all time. I see the egg salad sandwiches everywhere and these strawberry ones, so we have to get both. We have secured our sandwiches. How is this from 7-Eleven? And they have the famous ice cup. Oh my gosh, like syrup. The white strawberries, look at all this fresh fruit they have. Spread section is like never ending. The mini waffles are so cute. Now what the heck is this? What the heck is this? These look fire. I feel like this would taste like an orange creamsicle or something. Oh, it's never ending. I cannot wait to try all this, and it's so affordable too because we're in Japan. Japan is like 50 years ahead of us for everything. Look at this. Fruit smoothies. I'm gonna grab the strawberry one. It's like this. There's so many other ones though. Oh, there it goes. Oh, and there's our smoothie. This is insane. They would never have this in America. Grab the straw. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. And then it cleans it. Lid. It literally tastes like one that you would just make at home. I would rate it 8.7 out of 10. It's not too sweet, and I can't believe this machine just did that.
ああ、食った食った。500円で王様の気分よ。腹ごなしに未来でも見てくか。日本の技術だ。勝手に起こすベッドにパズルみてえなゴミ分別。日本はもう未来に片足突っ込んでやがれ。
Things that shocked me as an American traveling Japan. This may look like a self-storage facility at first glance, but it was actually my hotel that costed me over $100 a night, but you'll see why it's worth it. They give you a phone that can turn your bed into a couch and control the lights. But the best part is when you set the alarm, instead of the alarm blaring and waking everyone else up, your bed just starts folding in half until you wake up in silence. There are buses that drive around with full-on live performances going on inside. There's an audience inside, and it's also broadcast on the outside for you to enjoy. They also have work and sleep pods all around the train stations. You can rent them for about $4 for 15 minutes and do work or have a quick rest in privacy. They have a couch, hand sanitizer, a monitor, AC, and more. The bullet trains go 200 miles an hour, meaning what would likely take 10 hours driving can be done in about 2 hours. For example, Los Angeles to San Francisco would take less than 2 hours, and since talking is rude, the journeys are very peaceful. You can unclick buttons on the elevator. In Starbucks and many other places, throwing out your trash is a puzzle with different bins for paper, trash, plastic, liquids, and more. And in some 7-Elevens, they have holograms on the checkout, so you're pressing the air and not an actual screen.
依頼すぎて頭がバグるだろう。そろそろ寝床の話だ。カプセルホテルよ。2畳もねえ箱がよ。清潔で静かで、しかも安い。狭さすら贅沢に変えちまうのが日本だ。
And here is the pod rooms. Super clean, super modern. I think there were 28 pods in this room in total. Here is mine. Each pod came fitted with a pillow, duvet, 2 charging ports, a dimmable light, and this tiny shelf to put your items. So when it was time to go to bed, I changed into the slippers that they provide and headed down to the bathroom floor, which I have to say was very nice. I feel like the whole aesthetic of this hotel is very bougie, very spa, which kind of takes away. It does obviously make some sound. So I wore my loop earplugs and my sleeping mask ass to bed, I closed my privacy screen, and then I woke up 8 hours later, not really having heard anything. I actually slept quite well. Would I do this every day? No. Mostly just because of space. You have to leave your capsule completely empty after you wake up, and you only really have that small locker for your stuff. But was it a really cool experience? 100%. I love this.
But anyways, welcome to my crib. I've got a bed, a mirror, outlets, a shelf, hangers, amenity bag, and an iPod Touch for the controls and more storage. The bed moves up and down, which is cool, but the coolest part is you can set up your bed to rise to a sitting position instead of an alarm going off, which is smart because these rooms are not soundproof. Okay, actually I lied. The coolest part was this projector in my room. Super casual, right? They're not in every room though, so you have to book them specifically. The bathrooms were really nice and private and clean because Japan, dramatic. We were reunited. Yay.
あんな小さい箱でぐっすり。日本人は器用だね。さあ、大取りだ。100円ショップ。全部が可愛くて、全部が安い。手ぶらで入って、両手いっぱいで出てくるマクツへようこそ。
The next things I'm going to show you guys are from the 100 yen store and Daiso. I went ham on these stores, I'm not even going to lie. Everything there was cute. I wanted to buy everything. This beanie type of material, and I got this hat for also 200 yen. 200 yen is like $1.50 in American money, so yeah, that was pretty good. And I got these socks, this cute little bear bag. I seen these and I had to get them. They look like little candies, but they're actually face masks. We're gonna try these. Little rabbit sleeve, because who doesn't love rabbits? It's so cute. I'm a mouse, duh. Blotting paper, because you know I'm an oily gal. And it comes with 250 sheets, and I got this for less than $1. Yes.
どうだった？日本の当たり前は。世界中の連中が海を越えてやっとこそ味わうもんを、お前らは生まれた時から当たり前に使ってやがる。外国人が羨ましいか？いや、羨ましがられてんのはお前らの方だ。日本に生まれた時点で、実は世界の勝ち組。ここはもう別の惑星なんだとよ。チャンネル登録と高評価忘れんじゃねえぞ。また次で会おう、べらぼうめ。